everyone. Welcome to the Charlie Company. My name's Charlie. Thank you for stopping by. I come with a message today, message from Spirit, guidance for you, maybe some clarification of some things that you are questioning, and a bird's eye view of things that you don't see coming. And I come here with love and enlightenment, and I am guided and protected to bring this message forward to you collectives, my wonderful subscribers and viewers. So I will begin the reading. The energy has been cleansed. I have meditated and prayed, and so I will just go ahead and do as I do, and I will begin the reading for you. Alright, so I have two divine guidance cards that I will start with. The number's 24. It's beautiful. And the number 13. And the patterns and shapes all have its own energy and meaning for you too. So first, Spirit has pulled the card number 24. And this is speaking to you, collective, that this is in regards to your divine feminine energy. So this card asks that you begin operating more from a feminine flow of energy, whether you're male or female, okay? It asks that you allow your power to flow from within instead of using force. So attempt to be mindful of using a gentle approach to people and situations. It's good. That'll help you gain some balance. Sometimes when things start to seem a bit unbalanced, it's just we're either overutilizing energy from one area or another. So it's just asking that you utilize the feminine energy, whether you're male or female, a little bit more. So for guys, you understand that means being a little bit more receptive, listening, and of course being a little bit nurturing and understanding that emotions are real. So, okay, number 13. This card represents opening. Yeah, you can see that light is like an emerald light off in that card. So it represents opening. This is your intuition and psychic connection is opening and flowing. That's good, very good. Allowing you to access higher realms of knowledge and understanding. Sometimes when we receive guidance or information from these realms, it can be a bit confusing or even unclear. So a lot of information moving through your subconscious that your conscious mind has to process. So you understand there's two different areas of our mind that we operate from. So we, in day-to-day life, normal, average people, we always use our conscious mind. But moving to this level of using your subconscious mind, it's a bit like reprogramming your thinking, having a new mindset, as they say, and it starts with those affirmations, meditating, prayer, and affirmations. So those are good. So this is yeah, okay, so that was opening, was 13, okay? And the card number 24 is your divine feminine energy, okay? So that's 6 and 4, and that broken down in itself is 1. So utilizing these two energies, Spirit Guide says you will be opening new ways for you, new doors, new opportunities. Using balancing and using your divine feminine energy allows you to have an opening into your intuition and psychic connections. And let's be honest and realistic. If it is not for the divine feminine, okay, male or female, this world would not have some sort of balance, and things are taken care of in a different way using love and compassion, and that rests within the divine feminine, because we bring life, we speak life. This is what we're here to do. So as for this channel, I'm here to bring clarification, so that you may be more abundantly blessed, prosperous, and receive your good karmas and reach your purpose in life. And remember, everybody's purpose is, everything come in different sizes and flavors, right? So that's the same thing with everyone's assigned purpose. Okay, let me start with my cards here and move the energy here to receive the message. Thank you, Divine Spirit Guides. All right, Divine Ancestors, Ascended Masters in the universe for guiding and protecting me here during this reading for the collective. And I do send love, light, and gratitude to you to allow me to be here today and operate for your purpose. Thank you. So I see Spirit first has we have a Page of Cups, King of Wands, Five of Cups. I'll turn that over to Spirit. Thank you. This is a Queen of Cups in reverse. Just 1 second. Move this out of the way here a little bit. Okay. So we have Page of Cups, King of Wands, Five of Cups, and a Queen of Cups in reverse. That is not the most delightful thing to be, that energy. And Spirit will guide me as to whose energy I am picking up on. Temperance. Ace of Swords. So far from what I'm getting is there is someone, you or your person, you're inquiring about, was attached to a karmic energy, because the energy was definitely karmic, and that person now is in full regret mode. Like, I'm gonna continue to pull. I see a King of Wands who's in regret because they went to, wow, they connected themselves, attached themselves to a karmic Queen of Cups in reverse, someone operating their energy in reverse. And with both of these being cups, so that allows the energy to firmly state that this was a romantic connection of some sort, or at least appeared to be. And so now this King of Wands has something to say, however slow coming that they are, to speak to you, collective. So in other words, they're looking back over, in full regret mode of something. So the person, your person, someone that's on your mind, in your energy, that you're attached to in one way or another is in full regret for attaching themselves and also operating as a karmic toward you, involving a very nasty karmic. Because this Queen of Cups is in reverse, so there was absolutely no love. This is almost like a vendetta or whatever I've got to do. I'm going to intercept. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to intercept this situation and have this person attached to me. But it's under false pretenses because I do not love this person. So now this person, which I'm hearing Spirit say is your person, is in regret for being attached to this karmic Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Death card here means that they're going through some form of transformation, or there's been transformation within you. I don't see transformation within the Queen of Cups in reverse, the one with the toxic energy. Sometimes that's, or lesson, the person who was to bring about a lesson that's also karmic, and they come in different levels of karmic toxicity, and so, wow, this was brought about due to the universe orchestrated this to happen. This is something that was going to happen, collective. I'm here for you, and your energy will come to the table in just a moment. But for some reason, this reading, the Spirit wants me to slow this down enough for you to receive the message that's going to be coming through in regards to the person you have on your mind or that's in your energy. Yeah, Hangman. Oh wow, is that like that? Spirit to clarify. This person, either you or this person, is the Emperor. And so, but this was the Hangman. But I first, when I picked it up and put it, I don't know if I turned it, but I felt that this Hangman's in reverse, as well as this Queen of Cups being in reverse. And then the Emperor is here. The Emperor has presented himself. His or herself, as they say. Now that card is heavy. If you I would throw, okay, so Two of Pentacles is here. Okay, operating in okay. Someone who's in this Hangman reverse energy is attempting to try to find some balance. And then the Star card comes out. So then as well, there can be interpreted as this energy of the Two of Pentacles. It's the person who is in balance, who is balanced, not isn't, and operate in their Emperor energy, who represents the Star energy here as well. So you, my lovely collective, you're possibly operating in the Emperor energy, or this is the Emperor who's gone through your person is an Emperor who's gone through a transformation, who's now brought some balance into his life, wants to reconnect with the person who's their true star, who is the star. So let's get Spirit. Wow, I was just about to say it. It's the true divine Two of Cups. This is your person, collective. This person has transcended through and has come now to wanting to be in the Emperor place of being the Emperor. Because there's your Two of Cups right after the Star. And I know Spirit is about to give me the card that represents you, collective. Because this is where it's moving to. Thank you, Divine Spirit, guys. That card flew. Okay, Two of Wands. Now, who is this person? Speak to me, Spirit Guide, that's looking at those options that they hold there in their hand. They're looking at clearly with their options. Okay, the person's in their Four of Pentacles energy. So this person is intuitively and mindfully actually holding on to their finances and stability and foundation. That's a whole lot, but I saw which card. Five of Swords. There's been a lot of conflict going on with this attachment, this energy. But they're leaving it behind. They're holding because they're looking at their options ahead. This person is looking at their options ahead. Collective. And Two of Wands. And they're holding on to their money. They're preserving it. They're no longer sharing it like they were. So they're leaving behind this. I would assume it to be the Queen of Cups in reverse. They're regretful about even the whole damn connection or whatever has happened. Maybe you guys were in a relationship prior to them, I would assume. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now it's the King of Swords energy. Coming from the Five of Swords energy to the King of Swords energy to the Six of Wands. So there is some energy here of victory from some real serious toxic energy and environments. Being in real toxic environments, man, you can't do that day to day, in and out, competitiveness, arguing, never been on the same page, being hateful or spiteful, doing, mess intentionally. You cannot thrive in energy like that. You can't plant something in some mucky ass mud and give it some foul water whenever you feel like it, and expect something beautiful to grow from that. And that's the same as our relationships. Yeah, see, this is what they left behind, the Ten of Swords. So this Emperor, this person wants that Emperor status back. They don't want to be in the King of Wands energy. They have to utilize the King of Swords energy, cutting these, you know the word I want to say. I got to keep it real shit. They had to cut some hoes loose. That's just what it is. I can't come no different, you guys. Please put in your comments if you would prefer me to watch how, I represent and speak. But and tell me how it makes you feel. Let me know that. But I'm gonna do me. I just want to say that too. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy. Someone's not getting any sleep. We already know that this person that stood in this Queen of Cups energy in reverse, we know they're not getting anybody's sleep because they messy ass didn't even have love for this person. This was just like waiting to get the person back for some shit. Like, why would you, okay, how else could it be? Why would you pretend to love someone, to make a connection, to connect them to you, when you know that it's not the season, you're not the person, you don't care for that person. It's like no kind of love there. And I do believe that your person didn't have much love either for the person. I want to understand why this connection was there then. Thank you, Spirit. But I see there's a lot of trauma involved. There's plenty of trauma on the table. Ten of Swords, that's serious to see. That's the highest level, like they said, highest level of festivity that you can get. Baby, that's it right there. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they damn sure foolishly went into this connection. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. How about this shit? Terebo Shatara. Kasharaba said Terebo Shatara. Thank you, Divine Spirit. I knew it. Hold on, you guys. Wow, that's cold-blooded. Ooh-wee. Oh, this was a mastermind. This bitch was a mastermind. Oh, yes. Man or woman, this bitch in reverse ass Queen of Cups. Oh, this was some look. This bitch conspired. She contrived some shit together. Three of Pentacles there. Three of Swords here. Oh, she was hitting it below. No wonder Temperance come out first, then the Ace of Swords. Look at her. Oh yeah, Eight of Swords energy. Yeah, they had big plans to this death. Two death cards on the table, confirmation, and this was their plan. Their plan was to Damn sure bring death to you guys' union, you and your person's union. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. This person, they threw this trick, threw her ass out there on the table. Him or her. Yeah, it don't matter the way it is. Threw their ass out there on that damn table. Say, look at me, trick or treat. Hey, pick me. And they did. Your person's eyes got big because they was operating not from the emperor position. And they thought, well, maybe I can. Maybe I can't. You know, I got this going on. Maybe I can do this. You know, I seen it been this. Whatever else they could have been getting away with, you never know. Okay, so here's the Seven of Cups. They chose that shit because the whole time the Queen of Cups in reverse, who Four Wands, that was in reverse. That's what they wanted because they saw this coming. You and your person evidently were to have this here Four Wands union. You know, uh, a great partnership, love, family, commitment, a future. That her job was this right here, this word card, was to bring this motherfucking situation to an end, and evidently the bitch did because we got two death cards already here on the table. See, and see, and here's Hermit. So then here's the Hermit card comes out. So someone goes in, they need to do some introspection, etc., etc. They got to handle their business because how the hell did I let this shit happen to me? How could I be so smart and choose so wrong? Yeah, and see, with the World card, that mess has come to an end. Yeah, tempers and balance straight up first out there. Yeah. Just, hello, I'm letting you know this shit is balanced out. We're going to show you exactly what it was that happened and what they wanted to happen to you, but it did not happen to you. And somehow they found themselves in a situation of being in Hangman in reverse and being in reverse as a Queen of Cups. And then, of course, your person is showing themselves up in a Alright, sorry about that small interruption there, but you guys could have just connected them and just best friends, but this was a love connection, a true, honest love connection. And it could have been in one direction at first, and then it turned around, found out, after they had to cycle through all these life lessons with this karmic individual and most likely little groups of people, be closer friends and families of the other person as well, that helps them to collaborate and do such dumb, deceitful bullshit. But they had to learn their lesson. And that tower moment, baby, when it hits, it hits. And there's nothing nice. And there's nothing you can do about it. You have to stand there and receive it. You got to stand there and own your shit and receive and know what you have done. But the best thing to do to help move that energy, and there's, just like a matrix type of situation, there's ways in and out how you channel things and you can maneuver things as part of your powers that the majority of us all have is how you change your mind and direction on what you do. This person here evidently must need to confess. Do it so with the divine Holy Spirit, God Himself, herself, and as well, there must need to be some type of apology. Whether it's said to the person you collected, their divine person, but there's something that needs to be said here because it wouldn't be so much heartache and so much dark, tormented mental this is lots of the mental and emotional conflict like within oneself. Like they not thinking right, their mind ain't right. They may have gone to their doctor and like say, hey, I need to get some antidepressants, I need something, I can't think, because nine of swords and ten of swords don't just show up together and don't mean nothing but, oh, they told a little lie. No, that's not how this operates. This is a heavy level of intensity of deception and hurt, heartache, and pain. Then you got your three of swords right there. So the person is definitely fully regretful. Because what was the first energy? What the third energy was the Five of Cups. That's heavy regrets. That's all cups laying there, just nothing in them, just full of regret. There's not a good memory there, not a good thought, not a good choice was made. Look, Seven of Swords, what I mean, all the swords right here on the table. This may have been done. Speak to me, Spirit, on the collective, because why would someone collaborate to do such things? It's evidently a Queen of Pentacles that's upright, collective, divine spirit guide. Yeah, collective chariot. and move right out the way. So that I'm looking at, that's 3 sevens lined up together. I don't even have to go into detail about that. That numerology comes up on my Patreon channel, the Charlie Company, the Patreon channel. You'll have to subscribe to that. I guarantee you, this is March. I'll have those videos on there for you. You need to go ahead and subscribe, and I'll be doing my lives there, live videos. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'll speak to you about the numerology. There's 3 sevens on the board. And so what it's looking like, collective, with this reading, your person is sitting in a very serious situation, being judged by the universe. Things have had to be brought to balance since they would not do it themselves. So, and these 3 sevens are very evident in this reading, being present here. Instead, it's definitely about karma. And karma is either, just as everything else, either good or bad. So this is tough. I don't wish this on my enemies. It's just the best thing to do is not wish anything on whom you think is your enemy. Let the law, as they say, of attraction, karma, let it do its job. The Most High, the Creator of all, put in place everything we needed in which to operate justly and fairly within this universal realm. And if everyone, excuse me, if those involved would attempt, because thine knows his own heart, so he knows what you're thinking. If just a great attempt for more people to be more fair, more just with things, then we can start to manifest what we really need for our future and future generations to come, and allow some things to balance itself out. We can't continue to operate in such darkness and not expect, catastrophic events. And enough of this going on with our energy. What do you think is going to do for our overall being present here on the planet? We're igniting, whether you know it or not. Like I say, this is something else on the Patreon channel. I will be discussing and teaching how we're igniting the changes of things in the earthly realm. I'm speaking of like our weather patterns, our corrosions of our earth, many different things. So we bring about this stuff ourselves. We have that inner power. Just that everyone will not utilize it right. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Anything else with this? Because at this point, your person, yes, Queen of Wands, your person is basically just gonna have to go through, and if they want to, contribute for better return, eventually balancing out things that they'll receive, as karma, they need to initiate some type of communication, because there's no appropriate communication here whatsoever. This is like all lack. Something needed to have been said, transpired, because they've operated within lies and deceit for a certain amount of time, enough to get 2 death cards here on the table. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. 4 swords. So there's much thought being given to things. Excuse me. Much thought being given to their unstable foundation. Which way they should go, what they should be doing, where they need to be wise to put the what energy they do have left here. Come on now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. It never hurts to apply some common sense. Yeah, 4 cups. Knowing in their heart they made the wrong choice. Just sitting there trying to figure. And 4 cups, 4 swords. That's emotional and mental torment, conflict within yourself, And, from what I'm gathering, maybe they have a way to, some people give in to different things. Drugs and substances, alcohol, and to an excessive amount, not just, Yeah, I say drugs, I'm talking about drugs. I'm not talking about cannabis, you guys, the marijuana. That's not a drug. Stop falling for the lie. Now, anywho, and I supported it when I don't smoke. So it does not matter. It does, that's Patreon, okay? Patreon. Ah! Anyway, yeah, there's another confirmation of the Tower Mom, and it's using another card deck there. Same thing. Shit, sparks is flying, baby. The shit is, the kitchen is hot, the shit's on fire, the roof is coming coming off the foundation, the floor has split apart, and they ready to rock and roll the cherry, baby. They ready to get the hell up out of there, as I always say, baby. Yeah, when it gets too hot, you might want to find your way up out of there, because evidently it's not the place to be. It wasn't the place for you. Especially when you realizing who your divine counterpart is, and you just not operating in your highest, you know, in your highest good. You hurting and hindering your own self. That's what your person had been doing. They hindered their own selves, you know, from growth, from this here Ace of Cups with you. Exactly. They were hindering themselves, but now they're in the Six of Swords energy. Yeah. Chariot, Six of Swords, all that. They in Four Swords, thinking about it, laying here, figuring it out, putting a plan together. That's right. Yeah, Three of Wands. They're looking towards something with you, my dear. You collecting, that's what they want. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. This is I almost went. They want that Four Wands with you, my love. Remember the first Four Wands that came out in reverse? It was that way because of the intent, the evil intent of the in reverse Queen of Cups, the Queen that had no love, the Queen of Cups with no love. That one. Yeah. So now you see the universe is telling you, Spirit God is saying, there is what this person desires. There is this opportunity of you guys to have a renewed commitment. Or if it is not, if it is just so written, and then it depends upon whom your angelic presence, your angelic team is, your ancestors, who they are. Because, you know, if you learn to have initiate and contact and be connected to them, within at times they will take the helm for you when they see that you definitely do not know what you were doing. So they may have intercepted that too. Depends upon the prayers you have prayed, you know, because you do, eventually, one way or another, we receive what we ask for. Trust me. Whether we pray it or people just saying things, you know, and especially if you're saying things hurtful toward other folks intentionally, you know. I'm not talking about when we sometimes may have to stand up and defend ourselves. So there's that. So let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the angel cards. This is from now on out. This is March. From now on out, when I have any additional, that if you see this video, that will then say part 1, and it'll say, then you'll know your part 2 is going to be on the Patreon. I'm going to have to move it toward that in order to make everything kind of work better for the channel and for you guys. Okay. Thank you, Divine Spirit Guide, but that was real fast. Indigo and Crystal Children. Archangel Metatron says you have a bond with children in particular, and you help children with your sensitive whom are sensitive. Children who are sensitive, you have a good way of helping them and connecting to them. See, so that's, like I say, this person knew that either you guys have kids together, would have kids, family, combined family, or what have you, and they went in for the kill to tear it apart because they felt as though they would never receive that. And the problem was they was wanting to receive it with the person that was not assigned to them to receive it with. Hello, speak up now, church. Hello in the back. So they wanted your Four of Wands in reverse. But see, if you see the Four of Wands, when it's that type, when you receive this colored energy, this is saying we're talking about family, inclusive, you know, combined, birth, so forth. So they really did want to see this fail, but Spirit has put this out here, speaking this energy of it being Four Wands in up in the upright position so that there can be an opportunity and a chance for that. So pay attention to what your good instincts are and what what you're getting for your spiritual guidance and wisdom. So you'll make the correct choice. You have to have faith in yourself. And nonetheless, once you made the choice, remember, have faith in your process. Okay? That's important too. Pay attention to your moon cycles. I'm telling you that. But this is what Archangel Haniel says. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So pay attention to that, and that'll help you. It'll keep you protected from this type of energy that you had once been attached to in a more profound way. So, and then your loved ones also say hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael says that your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. So let go of any of your worries and know that you're being loved and guided for, and they're wanting the best for you. So have faith in all of that, and you'll make the right choices. And then also remember, once you have made the choice, have faith in the process, because we're also tested in that. You have faith in your process, no matter how it comes, and you still see light, even if it was dark, then God grants you even more, something better. He repays you for the things that we suffer through if you're divinely connected to Him and have submitted unto God as your, as your God and His Son as your Lord and Savior, as your Son, His Son Yahweh as your Savior. I'm gonna have a discussion about the word Lord, but that's just me. Don't let nothing I do and say block you, only enhance you, okay? Because I'm here to elevate. That is what I do. As I know that I've identified that, so I can say it like that. So I thank you guys for your time on this reading. Remember, if anything I've said here, Spirit has communicated to you through me, go ahead and like the video and make sure please subscribe, okay? Very important. For some reason, this Saturn energy has been looking at me since this whole reading, so I'll go in and see if there's anything that I need to put part 2 or extended. There we are, part 2 or extended. I'll move it to the Patreon, so we'll have our own private community where we get deeper knowledge. We're gonna get real deep on some things that great spiritual realm has embedded within me for many as what happened. Many moon cycles, my love. See, what is good for you can be good for me. I may have this one position, but hey. So I thank you for blessing me for being here. I hope and pray that you have received this information, this message well, for your highest good. Love and light to you. And until next time, peace.